YouTube, what up? It's Kellz, just doing a random video. I was actually in the middle of checking my YouTube email, and I got this question from somebody, and it kind of annoyed me, so I decided to make a random video, and I figured I should share the question with y'all, my fellow lesbians, because, yeah, y'all would have been annoyed by the question, too. Let me read it. I'm not going to say who it's from, because I don't want y'all to go chase after this person and start going off on them and make them feel worse. So let's just say this question is due to ignorance towards the LGBT community, or in this case the lesbian community. Alright, so the subject is dressing room question about the dressing room. Okay, so my girlfriend and I don't know if she meant girlfriend as in girlfriend or like friend, but it says my girlfriend and I have a conflict when it comes to being naked in the public dressing room. I feel that because she's a lesbian, so I'm assuming she just means her friend and that she's not a lesbian. Because she's a lesbian, being naked amongst other females automatically becomes a sexual thing. She feels differently, stating when women should feel like they never have to hide their body like they are ashamed. I think she feels this way because she used to live in Ghana where the villagers ran around naked. Okay, that's the funny part. But am I wrong for feeling like she should cover up and stop exposing the goods? Now, the part of this question that annoyed me was being naked amongst other females automatically becomes a sexual thing because she's a lesbian. What y'all think about that? Is it true that when we're in a locker room or when we out, you know, copping some clothes or whatever, and we in the dressing room trying things on, you become aroused by being around a bunch of naked women? Is that true or false? I think it's false. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I was saying to her in the email. I said that's like saying when a straight woman gets attacked and raped by a male, a dude, that it goes from being a violent attack to being a sexual experience that she enjoys. You know, why wouldn't she enjoy being raped by a man? She's straight anyway, right? Don't y'all think that's the same thing? Why would you say that just because we're in a room around women that don't have any clothes on, automatically we're horny? We're not perverts. I'll say again for the 90th time. We're not perverts, we're lesbian. Look up the definition of pervert. Look up the definition of lesbian. Any similarities? Look up the definition of homosexual. Any similarities in that? Homosexual, pervert. There's two totally different things. Okay? It's not like we're in a room full of naked women and automatically we want to eat everybody pussy that's in there. Oh, no, okay? We have tastes, alright? Everybody that's in that dressing room is not popping, okay? I'll tell you that right now. Half of them be looking bad. Niggas is not thinking about them. Nobody's worrying about them. Nobody wants to holler, okay? We out shopping, just like everybody else. We can't go in the dressing room to try clothes on. And you know what? The funny thing is, I think about this all the time. Like when I go to the gym, for instance. When I go to the gym and I'm in the locker room, you know, changing into stuff. Now, I'll be honest, you know, every now and then there's somebody, you know, that might look good. I mean, you know, if you see somebody that look good, you're going to look. So when I'm in a locker room full of women at the gym, I just always think to myself like, yo, if half of these chicks in here knew I was a lesbian, I wonder what they would do. Because, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one, you know, or whatever the case, but you never know, you might be. And what would their reaction be if they knew there was a lesbian in the locker room with them while they were changing? You know what I mean? They would be like all covering themselves up. You don't look good, like niggas is not looking at you. But that just kills me. I'm like, You know, and that just goes back to the AG, Dom statistics that I talk about all the time. You know, the fact that I wear this weave or whatever the case. And alright, I look feminine looking, you know, in the face, whatever. I'm like, that's pretty much what gets me by. What if I like to wear brush cuts and stuff? Because I have worn them before. Wore cornrows and all that. What if I still had that look? Cornrows, brush cut, all that. Because I did it before. What if I still had that look? Would people be intimidated and not want to change their clothes in front of me? I would still be the same person. If I was a pervert, not a lesbian, a pervert, which is something totally different, yes, I would be in there and probably go in the bathroom and jerk off, or fucking be in the bathroom and try to like look over into the next stall and jerking off while, like, who's doing that? Like, that's totally something different. Okay? So this video is basically about ignorance and what people think of not only lesbians but homosexuals, period. They think that just because, me for instance, I like women, that every woman I see I want to fuck. Or just because you like men, every dude you see you want to bend over or you want to suck his dick, or whatever the case. It's not about that. It's not about that at all. Another thing that kills me, when people find out I'm a lesbian, why didn't you tell me? What the fuck, I was supposed to be like, oh hey, what's good, my name is Kellz, I'm a lesbian? Did you come in and say, hey, what's up, my name is Sarah, I'm straight? I don't care about what you do in the bedroom. That has nothing to do with what you do out in the work field. You know what I mean? Like, let's get it together. Let's get it together. Like, that email just bothered me. And I'm going to need people to start thinking before they talk. Like, before you write that out, or write it to anybody, or verbally speak it, think about it first. Repeat the question over and over in your head at least 5 times, and make sure it makes sense to you first, before you actually put it out there. Okay? I have a daughter at home. Should I be thinking about her in a sexual way when I have to give her a bath because she's a female? Like, you're killing me right now. Like, that's just fucking nasty. And you're aggravating me. I was having a good day. I just came from the gym to get my workout on, and now I'm annoyed. So, I want y'all to think about that. And you know what? Give me some video responses to this same video. Okay? Being in the dressing room, that automatically becomes something sexual because you're a lesbian and you're around a bunch of naked women. Really? Really? So if you walked into a room full of dudes with their dicks out, you were going to automatically want to suck all their dicks? Or just walking into a room full of dudes, period, you going to automatically, you going to want to fuck automatically? Or you going to feel like you might get raped? Like, I don't understand. Somebody help me understand. Because I don't understand.